Tag TV brings you daily news bulletin from India. Breaking news and views from India.
You're watching South Asia Newsline, and here are the top stories we are tracking for you on Tuesday, the 7th of October. India slams Pakistan at UNSC, accuses Islamabad of genocide propaganda. Trump reiterates his claims of tariffs' role in brokering India-Pak ceasefire. And Nepal landslides and floods, death toll rises to 60. And now for all the details. At the United Nations Security Council, a war of words escalated between India and Pakistan as both nations clashed over the Kashmir issue. India's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Parvata Neni Harish, on Monday condemned Pakistan for raising the Kashmir issue at the UN Security Council and accused it of historic atrocities, including bombing its own citizens and orchestrating mass rape of over 4 lakh women during Operation Searchlight in 1971. The sharp rebuttal came after Pakistan raised concerns about the exclusion of Kashmiri women from discussions on the UNSC's Women, Peace and Security agenda. The ongoing dispute between India and Pakistan over Kashmir continues to be a contentious issue at the international level.
Every year we are unfortunately fated to listen to the delusional tirade of Pakistan against my country, especially on Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian territory they covet. Our pioneering record on women, peace and security agenda is unblemished and unscathed. A country that bombs its own people, conducts systematic genocide, can only attempt to distract the world with misdirection and hyperbole. This is a country that conducted Operation Searchlight in 1971 and sanctioned a systematic campaign of genocidal mass rape of 400,000 women citizens by its own army. The world sees through Pakistan's propaganda.
And US President Donald Trump has once again made headlines with his claims about his role in brokering a ceasefire between India and Pakistan. In a press briefing at the White House, Trump said that his trade tariffs were the key factor in pushing both countries towards peace earlier this year. The US president told reporters that his tariff policies were not just about boosting America's economy, but also about maintaining global peace. This marks the latest in a series of claims by Trump about his role in diffusing tensions between India and Pakistan. However, India has maintained that an understanding of the cessation of hostilities was reached after the Pakistani military's Director General of Military Operations reached out to his Indian counterpart for direct talks over the issue. Although Pakistan initially denied Trump's claims, it later accepted it, and it went ahead and nominated Trump for the 2026 Nobel Peace Prize.
If I didn't have the power of tariffs, you would have at least 4 of the 7 wars raging. I use tariffs to stop wars. If you look at India and Pakistan, they were ready to go at it. 7 planes we shot down. They were ready to go at it. And then nuclear powers. And I don't want to say exactly what I said, but what I said was very effective. They stopped. And that was based on tariffs. It was based on trade. Tariffs are very important for the United States. We are a peacekeeper because of tariffs. Not only do we make, hundreds of billions of dollars, but we're a peacekeeper because of tariffs.
And the United Nations Human Rights Council has voted to extend a critical project aimed at gathering evidence of human rights violations and war crimes committed during Sri Lanka's decades-long civil war. The move, which grants the UN 2 more years to document abuses, offers hope to victims and their families that justice may still be possible despite ongoing resistance from the Sri Lankan government. Sri Lanka's civil war, which lasted from 1983 to 2009, left a deep scar on the country. The conflict pitted the government against the separatist Tamil Tigers, resulting in deaths of 40,000 Tamil civilians. Meanwhile, the victims and their families who have waited for years remained determined in their pursuit of justice. Moving on, amid the ongoing rights abuses in Afghanistan, the United Nations Human Rights Council adopted a landmark resolution creating an independent mechanism to investigate both ongoing and past rights violations. The mechanism aims to collect and preserve evidence, identify those responsible, and prepare case files for future prosecution in national and international courts. The mechanism will focus in particular on the Taliban's systematic abuses against women and girls, which amount to gender persecution. This move will also help in investigating actions of Taliban leaders and other officials involved in torture, ill treatment of detainees, and the denial of fundamental rights such as education, healthcare, and freedom of movement. The resolution also extends the mandate of the UN Special Rapporteur on Human Rights in Afghanistan. This move responds to long-standing calls by Afghan and international human rights organizations to address deep-rooted impunity in the country. Moving on, recent heavy rains in Nepal have caused severe floods and landslides, claiming at least 60 lives and leaving widespread devastation, particularly in the eastern Himalayan region. Rescue teams are battling difficult conditions to reach isolated communities, while authorities remain on high alert. Relief efforts are ongoing to assist displaced families and restore essential services. Take a look.
Heavy rainfall that began on October 3rd and has now eased caused widespread flooding and landslides across Nepal, leading to significant damage and loss of life. The armed police force reports that at least 60 people have died in weather-related incidents, with rivers overflowing and several areas isolated due to landslide damage. The eastern Himalayan region has been especially hard hit. Several districts have recorded the highest number of fatalities, as multiple landslides buried homes and blocked key roads, making rescue efforts challenging. Search and rescue operations continue under difficult conditions as emergency teams work to reach isolated, severely affected communities.
घर में पानी पैसल छै समस्या दिए घर में पानी बैसल घर में छी घर में कुछ क्षति पति भेलै
की क्षति भेलै
अब उन कपड़ा लत्ता सब भिज भाज गेलै अपने देखबे कर छी पानी है आया पानी देखले जाइ छी कि नहीं है कि नहीं जलेसर 0 माइल के घर सब डूबल छै यहाँ पर देखिए पानी से न निकल रहल है नाला सब न है.
Reports indicate that the Koshi River surged beyond the danger mark, prompting authorities to open all 56 sluice gates at the Koshi barrage to prevent flooding in downstream communities. Meanwhile, hydrological stations across the river basins recorded dangerously high water discharge levels. In response, the Nepal Army and armed police force have been deployed to support ongoing search and rescue operations.
आफ्नो घर छोडेर केही सुरक्षित स्थानमा लगेर राखिएको छ. स्थानीय पालिका, स्थानीय समुदाय र हाम्रो सुरक्षा निकाय समेतको समन्वयमा सुरक्षित स्थानमा राखेका छौं. कतिपय समुदायहरू अहिले आफ्नोमा फर्कि पनि सक्नु भएको छ पानीको सतह घटेको कारणले र यो तटबन्ध टुटेको कारणले डुबानमा परेका गाउँहरूको समुदायका व्यक्तिहरू चाहिँ अझै पनि केही सुरक्षित स्थानमा हुनुहुन्छ. हामीले यसमा चाहिँ मूल रूपमा स्थानीय तहसँग समन्वय गरेर स्थानीय तहबाटै अब आज भोलिसम्मको चाहिँ अब खाद्यान्न पानी र चाहिँ बस्ने व्यवस्था चाहिँ स्थानीय तहसँग समन्वय गरेर गरिरहेका छौं. र हामीले पालिकासँग समन्वय गरेर यदि थप मद्दत अथवा थप आवश्यकता पर्यो भनेदेखि जिल्ला विपद व्यवस्थापन समिति र चाहिँ अन्य विभिन्न सरकारवाला निकायहरूसँग पनि समन्वय गरेर उपलब्ध गराउँछौं भनेर भनिएको छ. अहिले चाहिँ पालिका तहबाटै म्यानेज भइरहेको अवस्था छ.
And Kashmir has been transformed into a winter wonderland much earlier than usual this year, thanks to an unexpected snowfall early October. Tourists from across India have been delighting in the rare sight, describing the experience as nothing short of magical. Take a look.
An unexpected snowfall in early October has transformed Kashmir's scenic valleys into a breathtaking winter landscape, captivating tourists from across India. Visitors have described the rare event as truly magical and are urging others to experience Kashmir's charm. In Gulmarg, one of the region's most popular destinations, travelers from Kolkata, Delhi, and beyond are enthusiastically sharing their joyful moments. Many believe this extraordinary snowfall offers a unique chance to witness Kashmir's untouched beauty blanketed in snow, inspiring more people to explore and appreciate the tranquil surroundings.
मुझे कोई आइडिया नहीं था कि यहाँ तक पहुँचने पे मेरे को बर्फ़ मिल जाएगी. इट वाज अ सुपर फैंटास्टिक एक्सपीरियंस और बहुत लंबा ट्रैवल करा मैंने केरल मनाली सब जगह, लेकिन मेरे को चांस कभी मिला नहीं बर्फ़ देखने का, बट यहाँ मिल गया लग बाई चांस एंड आई एम वेरी हैप्पी टुडे.
Tourists are also enjoying the early snowfall in Sonmarg and nearby areas. This unexpected winter weather has made the place even more beautiful and special. Visitors are admiring the amazing views of snow-covered mountains and valleys. Many are having fun riding horses through the snowy trails. After their outdoor adventures, people are relaxing with hot cups of tea, soaking in the peaceful winter atmosphere. Visitors are also taking lots of photos to remember this rare and wonderful experience.
और हम बहुत लकी हैं क्योंकि इस टाइम बर्फ नहीं होता, लोकल लोग बोल रहे हैं, लेकिन 2 दिन पहले ही बर्फबारी स्टार्ट हुई है, तो मजे ले रहे हैं बर्फबारी का, कश्मीर का.
That's all in tonight's edition. We'll see you same time tomorrow. Good night.
Tag TV brings you daily news bulletin from India. Breaking news and views from India.